Poppi versus Olipop. Let's talk about the results of this shockingly expensive social campaign that's blowing up on social media and changing how consumers are selecting products. If you somehow missed it, popular drink company Poppi ran a wild social media campaign recently where they sent giant pink vending machines full of their drinks to big-name influencers. Influencers started posting these machines on their social media accounts only to be met with resistance and an unforeseen messiness. Very quickly, one of Poppi's rivals, Olipop, entered the chat, pointing out these vending machines cost $25,000 each. Of course, we don't know the official amount that Poppi spent on these machines at this point, but even if it were significantly less, we have to remember how these social campaigns work, particularly with big influencers. Influencers don't work without being paid, so even though they're getting a high-ticket product, they're also being paid to post about that product. Budget for that ranges depending on the influencer and their analytics. If an influencer is big enough to have a blue check on TikTok, it's likely that they're making, at minimum, the same price as the supposed cost of the vending machines. And that suggests that Poppi is really shelling out for this campaign. Now, we'll come back to Olipop's part in this in a minute, because before they ever got involved, Poppi's pink vending machines already had viewers talking, and not necessarily in a good way. Viewers started calling Poppi out of touch. In a world where they could have sent these luxury items out into the community for consumers to benefit from, they chose to send it to high-follower influencers instead. People pointed out that these machines could have been placed on college campuses, in public parks, and at locations where 100 people could have come to try the products and create organic marketing. And imagine if they had. From a marketing perspective, I would rather people get to try the products themselves than to have someone who is seen as kind of removed from society posting posed photos with my products. If they had made it a community campaign, they would have had all of social media talking about them. The word of mouth could have been incredibly impactful. And if your neighbors were talking about it, wouldn't you listen to them more than someone who is so big they can't even respond to comments anymore? The viewers also pointed out that if they had the budget to send out that many vending machines full of their products that they purchased, customized, and delivered across the country, then they're making a massive profit and should probably re-examine how much their products cost to make them more accessible. Poppi's campaign is making people talk about their drinks, but it appears to be doing the opposite of encouraging consumers to buy from them, which is where their rival comes in. Olipop jumped into the comments section, making several comments that felt a lot like slights. Olipop could have chosen a different tactic here, but they went for messy. And on social media, being messy gets attention. Just look at Wendy's social media pages. Wendy's loves making snarky comments to other companies, all in the name of fun and marketing. Olipop could have been sophisticated about this and benefited strongly without saying a word about their competitors, but they made the strategic choice to take aim publicly. And it's working. While Poppi is being called out of touch and elitist, Olipop is being praised as one of us, as they lounge in the comments section of influencer videos and those speaking on the topic. Social media users are expressing their thoughts through videos, some even going as far as both pouring their Poppi down the drain and heading to the stores to buy Olipop. Some were even taking aim at the recipe's recent changes. Poppi's campaign worked as far as getting consumers to discuss their company, but I'll let you be the judge of whether or not it worked to sell more of their products. It does appear that the real winner of this social campaign was Olipop. Unlike Poppi, they didn't have to spend a cent beyond their social media person's normal salary to become highly talked about and see an increase in their sales as consumers are making the very public choice to go buy their drinks. So, what did we learn here as marketers that can apply to our brands? Extravagance is out. Practical and impactful is in. We know the world is swaying away from influencing as we knew it in 2024, so now might be the time to go to the everyday user and offer samples, special deals, unique access, and things that will get them talking to their close communities rather than shelling out for a single high-priced ad that will certainly get you views, but might not get you sales. Get in the comments and let me know if you prefer Poppi or Olipop's drinks, and rank your favorite flavors for everyone to try. If you enjoy learning about what works in the world of social media marketing so that you can skip investigating it yourself and have more time to do the things that you love, I've linked influencer tip playlist down below. We'll see you in the next episode.